Welcome pre-cal students to class today on this Monday the 15th. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're ready to learn some math today. Let's go ahead and get out your pens, pencils, calculators, notebooks, and all the stuff that you need for class today, and let's go ahead and get started. On your announcements today, if I can get this thing to work, hold on one second please. We will have a quiz on Friday. I will give you more details about that on Thursday so that you'll know exactly what will be on the quiz on Friday. You have nothing to turn in. There's no homework that's due since you've been at the Wilds. Hope you guys had a good trip, and hopefully you made some good spiritual decisions for the Lord, and I hope you guys had a good time there, but you have nothing to turn in. Next, your incompletes. Gus, I believe you owe me an assignment still. If I'm wrong about this, Gus, just contact me, but I really want this turned in by Wednesday, or it is going to turn to a 0, okay? And you will not be allowed to make that up. So please get this in as soon as possible. Let me make this a little bigger for you so you can see it. And there we go. Page 571. And these problems right here, Gus. So please get that taken care of and get that turned in as soon as possible, or it will turn to a 0 by Wednesday. Okay, moving on. Today we're going to look at reference angles and quadrant angles, and you will have homework. Tuesday we have notes only. No homework. It's a really long video. When I say no homework, you'll probably have to finish the homework, the in-class video at your house that night for homework. But when I say no homework, I mean no homework out of the book, okay? We're going to look at trig function values using reference angles, okay? Wednesday, homework only, no notes. Thursday, short preparation for the quiz on Friday. And then we're going to look at a video that talks about sine and cosine graphs. No homework on Thursday. And then Friday we'll have the quiz and homework only. Okay, so we're moving on. We're covering a lot of math. And the reason there's not homework on Tuesday and Thursday is the videos are so long. It's much longer than a class period. So you more than likely on Tuesday and Thursday you will have to finish those videos at your houses that evening. So that's why I'm not giving you any homework on those nights. Okay, let's continue on. Hold on one second please. Reference angles will be used the rest of trigonometry. Okay, and I expect you guys to know how to find reference angles amazingly quickly, so please understand today's video. It's really important, today's video about reference angles. Okay, your homework, go ahead and copy this down if you would please. Your homework is page 580, numbers 29 through 48, all of those. And then Ashlyn, you requested that I grade y'all's homework, and I am totally for that. The only thing I won't do, because I really feel like I would be helping you guys be a little lazy, is I will not grade the odd ones. Okay, I want you to look those up in the back of the book on your own. To be honest with you, like any math teacher would want you guys to do. Okay, so the odd ones, look those up in the back of the book and you'll know whether or not you missed them. The even ones, I will grade those when you turn your homework in, and I will make sure that you know if you've missed any of those, and you can watch the video on those later if you choose to. Okay, which of course I encourage you to do. Now on tonight's homework, numbers 37 through 48, it says to sketch the angles if you want to. Now I'm going to. When I do the homework help video for you, I will sketch the angles. I think it's a good thing to do. But if you can find reference angles in your head without sketching the angles, I'm okay with that. Just be careful and make sure you get those right, okay? And you'll understand what I'm talking about when you get to numbers 37 and 48 on your homework tonight. So make note of that if you want to, okay? The homework help video is September 15th homework, so go ahead and copy that down. There are 2 videos for you to watch today. Each one is about 15 minutes long. The one video, let me get a drink here real quick. The one video is called reference angles, and the other video is called quadrant angles. Now make note of that in case you need to watch those later on tonight, okay? But reference angles and quadrant angles. Get out your test and let's talk about these for a second. First of all, let's talk about my point system, okay? Everyone look at your test. Now, first of all, I always try to congratulate those that have good grades. I know Michael Little had a perfect test. Anna, yours says a 100, but based on Berean rules, the highest I can give you is a 99. And so do understand that, okay? It should say 99. It says 100 on your test, but it really is a 99. So But both of you, there are plenty of good grades in the class. The lowest grade was a B minus, so that's a really good job on your first test. Okay, but they are going to get harder. You understand that now. A lot of you are probably confused on it. I don't understand minus this, minus that. So look carefully, please. Look at your test. Let's say you missed number 5. I'm just making this up. Okay, there's a line through it, and it says -1 off to the side. When you go through your test and add up all of these minuses, those are your mistakes, not points. So in other words, let's say you added up all your mistakes on your test and you made 4 mistakes. Every test is different, but on this test, each mistake was worth 2.3 points. As you can tell, I'm very exact with these, okay? I should be their tests, so I should be tough on you guys, okay? Now, some of you will look at your test and you'll see -1 or -2 on some problems or -3. That means you made that many mistakes. Some of you will look at your test and you'll see this. You'll see -1 PT. Well, that means -1 point. Like, I think one of you had this for an answer, and all that you forgot to do was rationalize the denominator. So it should say -1 point. Okay? Ashlyn, being fair to you, on number, I think it was number, let me look here real quick. I'm trying to show the whole class how I'm very reasonable. On number 5, all that you did wrong, Ashlyn, was you got this side down here wrong. I think you had a 3 and a 4 and a 5, I think. I'm just guessing. This side down here should have been square root of 7. So you messed up on Pythagorean's theorem. But if you'll look, that one mistake Ashlyn made you miss 4 out of the 5 problems. But if you'll look, I just took off one mistake for all 5. No, I don't mean 5 mistakes. I took off one mistake total for all of those. That's all you did wrong. Because of that one mistake, then you missed 4 of those problems. And so I just took off one mistake. I'm a very fair teacher, guys. Okay, so if you want to check my work and make sure that I figured your grade correctly, then here's what you need to do: go through and add up all the mistakes and multiply it by 2.3, and then go through and add up all the ones that say -1 point, and then take an extra point off for every one of those. So subtract that from 100, and you should get the grade. Everyone turned in their review sheet, so I was really proud of you guys. So everyone got 5 bonus points, okay? Now, I'm not going to take class time and go over your test. Oh, Mr. Earhart, that's not fair. Well, let me show you what I'm doing. Here is a video you can watch on your own time if you want to. Why do you do it that way, Mr. Earhart? Because some students don't need to sit there and listen to number 5 or number 6 or number 1 or number 12, because maybe you got a 100 like Michael did, a perfect test, or others of you might have just missed 1 or 2 problems. So on your own, if you really care about why you missed some test problems, then you can watch this video here. It's already uploaded for you. It's ready to watch. Pre-cal, test number 1, test corrections. Okay? Do this, though. Start the video at 4:15, because I started making announcements on that video, and then I stopped. I realized it was going to be too long. So if you choose to watch this video and find the mistakes that you made on your test, fast forward this video to the 4-minute and 15-second mark and start the video there. Now, on this video, the bonus problem is missing. I will work that out for you tomorrow at the beginning of class. Okay, so you'll see that one tomorrow at the start of class. Okay, hope you guys have a good day. I hope this answers all of your questions. Please, please continue to work hard and watch these 2 videos in class today. And then, of course, do your homework back here tonight. It is due tomorrow. Okay, have a good day.